Council of Brevard, and in the place of the mayor who decided who was not available today and unable to be here, I'd like to read you a letter from the city of Brevard. To the Honorable Robert S. Cilley, Chief District Court Judge, 29B Judicial District. Dear Judge Cilley, it's hard to accept the fact that after 20 years of distinguished service to Brevard and Transylvania County, your activities are now to be narrowed. On behalf of the Brevard City Council, please know we will miss your many contributions. We recognize your well-deserved reward of retirement. We wish you many years of enjoyment with your family, and continuing with those many civic projects we're sure you plan to pursue. Most sincerely signed, Jimmy Harris, the mayor, on behalf of the city council. If I may present this to your honor. And if I may, on a personal note, one of my favorite pictures in my office is a photograph that was taken 13 and a half years ago, in August of '95, when you swore me in to the bench. You indicated to me at that time that I was being sworn in and planned on practicing here in a place where most lawyers go to Raleigh, work 80 hours a week, and want to come and retire to. Well, you judge in a place where most judges want to come and retire to, and you're getting to do it all. And I just want to thank you for what you've taught me over the last 13 years as an attorney and as a citizen of this community. I look forward to working with you on other things in the future. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
For those that don't know, this is Judge Cilley's last day as the Chief District Court Judge here in the county. He's retiring. I forgot to mention that beforehand. I have the county manager, Mr. Artie Wilson, and the clerk to the Board of Commissioners.
Your Honor, on behalf of the county commissioners who could not be here today, we wanted to read and present to you a resolution recognizing your service to your Transylvania County.
Resolution 49-08 in honor of Chief District Court Judge Robert S. Cilley. Whereas the Honorable Judge Robert S. Cilley is retiring December 31st, 2008 after serving as a District Court Judge for 20 years. And whereas Judge Cilley serves as District Court Judge in District 29B, formed in January 2006, which includes Henderson, Polk, and Transylvania counties, and previously served all of District 29, which included McDowell and Rutherford counties. And whereas Judge Cilley was appointed Chief District Court Judge by the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of North Carolina on December 7, 1992. And whereas Judge Cilley practiced law in Brevard before first being elected to the bench in 1988. And whereas, as he has worked among the people in our community and has dealt with community problems, Judge Cilley has become a positive and effective influence for good in our community. And whereas Judge Cilley has displayed the highest example of character, ethics, morals, and unselfish service. And whereas he has won the highest regard of all of his associates and the admiration of citizens throughout the community. And whereas Judge Cilley has earned and justly deserves this public recognition for his many years of service to our community. Now therefore be it resolved by the Transylvania County Board of Commissioners that it hereby expresses its appreciation to the Honorable Judge Robert S. Cilley for his many years of dedicated service to Transylvania County and Judicial District 29, and extend to him sincere best wishes for a long and happy retirement. This the 30th day of December 2000.
Thank you.
There are several others here that I want to recognize. I don't know if they want to speak or not, but the Honorable Register Dean Cindy Oldie is here. The clerk, the High Clerk Rita Ash, if you all want to speak. Our new Chief District Court Judge, effective January 1st, Athena Brooks, is also here.
I think I can talk for all of us that we're going to miss you and wish you well.
The public defender. Anyone else wish to speak, address the court?
I'll add a word then. In the fall of 1974, I stood where Jimmy was just then, presented myself before Honorable Ladson Hart, District Court Judge. They've just changed the law. It used to be that only a superior court judge could swear in to a lawyer. They changed it, somewhat to his surprise, because he had never done that before. A law license that arrived in the mail with proof of the rumor that I actually had passed the bar. Until you have it in writing, you just don't know for sure. So I presented myself to be sworn in, and Ladson, bless his heart, had not done that before, as I said, and so he took an oath. I had thought to make 2 copies of it, because I thought he'd read it to me line by line, and he didn't. He read the whole thing, start to finish, and then looked at me to repeat it back to him. That didn't work out well, but it was a nice introduction to the way law practice actually does work. You just can't script it too far ahead of time, because it's improv theater at its best, start to finish. When I was elected judge, I presented myself right down here, and as I recall, Mary McMahon swore me in. Having become chief, one of the privileges you have is to do the schedule of who holds the court where. I saved my last vacation day for tomorrow, so that my last day in court would be where my first day was, right here. You can't ask for a nicer place in the face of the earth. I have never regretted for a moment moving here. I was born and raised in Hickory, which is not a bad place. I will not speak ill of it, but as it is with Charlotte and Raleigh and Greensboro and High Point and all of those forsaken places down in the hot, flat, humid part of the state, where people, as I told Mac years ago, work their fingers to the bones, hoping one day to be able to afford to retire where they could have started out if they had good sense. Never regretted starting here. I don't regret anything up here. I'll see you around. Trust me, I'm not going anywhere. Thank you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a formal adjournment of court. And the words in the adjournment says adjourn sine die. The term sine die means without fixing a date for future action or meeting, to clarify. So based on what Judge Cilley just said, I, Judge, with your permission, will adjourn court. Please rise. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. This Honorable District Court, held by and for the state of North Carolina and county of Transylvania, now stands adjourned sine die. God save the state and this honorable court. The Honorable Robert S. Cilley, Chief District Court Judge, is retired.
Nice ceremony. Can I get a copy of what you presented?